Hello, in this video we're going to be looking at expanding a logarithmic expression. That means that in the end we should have a sum and or difference of logarithms where each argument is just a single component. We're going to start by using the quotient law of logs because as you can see we do have a quotient within the argument. So the log of a quotient is equal to the difference of the logarithms, keeping that base consistent. So log base b of 2 minus log base b of np cubed. Within the second logarithm, we actually have a product. So I'm going to put brackets around this logarithm, and I would get log base b of n plus log base b of p cubed. Close the bracket. We now have log base b of 2 minus log base b of n. Make sure this subtraction distributes to both terms that are inside of the brackets, minus log base b of p cubed. We can also use the power law of logs to say this exponent that applied to the original argument can be brought out in front as the coefficient of the logarithm. So that gives me log base b of 2 minus log base b of n minus 3 log base b of p. This is fully expanded because when I look at each individual argument consists of only one component. I'm going to show you another alternative method to make it a little bit quicker. So alternative approach allows us to use the product law and quotient laws together. What I would do is say whatever component of the argument is in the numerator will produce a positive logarithm. So 2 is in the numerator, so that will produce a positive log base b of 2. N is in the denominator, so that would produce a subtraction of log base b of n. And then I have p cubed in the denominator, so that would produce the subtraction of log base b of p cubed. I could then apply that power law of logarithms to move that 3 out in front as the coefficient. So in this approach, it takes far fewer steps than we saw in the first approach that I showed you, but I want you to understand why this works. So if you look at the original approach, you can see that the results are exactly the same. If you apply your product and quotient law in one step by saying to yourself, where's that component of the argument? If it's in the numerator, that produces a positive logarithm. If it's in the denominator, that produces a subtraction of that logarithm. That's it. Thanks again. See you next time.